Hey guys, MacroDev here. Today we are going to take a look on the basic settings of WordPress. Just go to setting page. We are going to start from general tab. So click on the general. Here you can change your site title, like I am going to change it MacroDev 2, and then you can change your site tag title also. So let's say I am going to rename it Learn WordPress Easily. If your site having the capabilities of like sign up and login, then you should enable it like this, and new user default role will be subscriber. You can change it also. We will discuss it later in another video. What is this author, editor and contributor? And then you can change your time zone according to your geographical location, and then to save the changes, click on save changes button. Now you can see that the title of site is changed to MacroDev 2 and tagline is also changed to Learn WordPress Easily. In the writing setting, you can choose default post category and post format. So post category is by default is uncategorized, but you can change it from here. And in the post format, you can choose gallery, audio, video, etc. Let's say your site having more images and more audio file, then you can choose it from. Another thing we have is you can upload a post via email, which you can set it up from here. For saving the changes, just click on save changes. Let's move on the reading setting. In the reading setting, you can choose the custom homepage. By default, WordPress will show your all latest post on your homepage, but you can choose a custom homepage for your site. Like Shout Me Loud, you can see that it has a custom homepage built by Elementor or any page builder. And here you can see its blog page. By default, WordPress will show you like this, but you can choose a custom homepage from here. In bottom, you can also set how many posts you want to show at most in a page, and you can also choose full text or summary to show in a feed. And if you don't want to show your site in search engine, then just tick here, but I don't recommend you to do this. Let's move on the discussion setting. In the discussion setting, you can set any setting related to comment. So if you want to close comment on post holder, then let's say 60 days, then you can set it here. And if you don't want to allow comment to your visitor, then you can disable it from here. At the bottom, you may want this comment must be manually approved. So if anyone comment on your website, then you will review it, or editor will review it, then it will published, which might help you if you got any spam comment frequently. At the bottom, you can also set a default avatar for the commenter. In the media setting, you can change the resolution of your uploaded file. By default, WordPress create 3 files of one image, which you can see. One is thumbnail size, one is medium size, and one is large size. Let's say you don't want to create a medium size, then just put 0 here. And then click on the save changes. In the permalink setting, you can set the URL structure of your website, and this is one of the most important setting from the SEO perspective. So make sure your permalink setting is the post name, which is your domain name / your post name, and click on the save changes. So URL, permalink and slug all are the same thing, so don't bother about it. In the privacy setting, you can choose a different page for your privacy policy from here. It is recommended to choose a dedicated privacy policy page for your website. In summary, I can say that this is the basic setting for your WordPress site, and in the general setting, make sure you have using your own custom tagline or leave it blank, and make sure your permalink are as the recommended setting. If you like this video, please share it to your friends and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.